Very probably. Very probably. It's probably, I mean, I would lay a bet that it will not be in March, period. But they have also suspended all filings for Congress, for congressional candidates, and I think they've suspended all filing.
No.
Not for state, just for Congress and Senate?
For state rep and for Congress.
Right.
For all those three. So
not sheriff or commissioners or anything like that. But yeah, so you can't even file for that office right now, those offices right now, if you haven't already. So things are kind of up in the air. Things are going to change, but we know several new voting precincts. Well, we've got 30 that don't even have a precinct chair. We have 30 precincts that have no chair. So now is the time that Tea Party members can step up and have a voice in the executive committee.
Now, I understand that mine's changed because Jimmy has been my precinct chair.
Yours did change, and it's on the map out there, but it could change again. That's what we don't know right now.
Can we file if we think we might be?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So
I would encourage you all to go out there, look at the map, figure out where you live, see if your voting precinct changed, and if it did, come see me. I'll tell you if anyone is a precinct chair in that precinct, or if anyone has filed. But we have 30 precincts that have no chairman.
And if your voting precinct has changed and you don't have a correct voter's registration card, be aware that the new rules apply now. You must take picture ID to the polls.
Yeah, if you voted back in
that's on hold too. Well, they put that on hold.
November, yeah. You would have gotten a note about that. You have to have a picture ID, either a driver's license or an ID card.
Do we have forms here?
No, well, yes, we do have them. We'll print them as you want them, if you say that you're interested. So I encourage you to go look at that map when we're done.
I implore you to be a precinct chair if you wish to play the game and show up. I implore you not to be a precinct chair if you're not going to show up at meetings and do things.
At the GOP executive committee.
Because the party cannot do business unless 50% plus one of the precinct chairs show up.
Yeah.
And if you want to make sure that the people you don't like over there being liberals win the game, you clog up the bait and keep all of the conservative organizations from being able to do work. So, show up.
Also, it does not cost you anything to file.
It's free.
It is absolutely free. It costs you nothing to file, and if you, we probably will be doing instructional kind of course thing for precinct chairs to let you know what your job responsibility will be on the, just a minute, on the caucus night after the primary. So you kind of have some idea of what you're supposed to be doing. But it's not hard. This isn't rocket science. Yes, ma'am.
Just a couple of questions. We're members of the Republican, the Ellis County Republican organization. Is this part of it, or is this a separate? Is Ellis County? Do we have to have another separate membership? I'd like to join. I'm trying to get myself here. Is it United Ellis County?
This is the Tea Party.
Okay. Is there membership separately to what the
to the GOP?
The Ellis County understand. You just said something about
it's
the
called
GOP.
voting primary.
That is an executive committee
Right.
for Ellis County, and you cannot be part of it unless you live here and
I
live in one of those.
understand that. So I'm just trying to
Okay.
understand if we have two different memberships, because she said join, so I just want to.
No.
No.
She's signing. She wants people to sign up
Okay.
to be
precinct
precinct
chair.
chair.
Yeah. Okay, that's
We would like the Tea Party to drag the Republican Party kicking and screaming to the right. Right? And the only way to do that is to get into the party and be one of the officials.
Although we did a pretty good job of it Tuesday
Well,
night.
right.
And as county chair, I spent 10 months coming to these meetings and others, inviting people to come play, just like I'm
But
doing
that's
tonight.
the only way the Tea Party conservative movement will have a true voice in the Republican Party. is to be a precinct chair, to be a voting member. By becoming a precinct chair, you have become a voting member of the executive committee. So that's how you get a say in what the Republican Party does in the city. A true say.
I think we need to have a say.
I do too. Just another couple of pieces of business, and then we're going to move on and be done with this.
Introduce.
Monday. Where am I? Why am I here? January, we are moving to the Rogers. I think I told you that. We are going to have a political forum for the county offices, and I told you that. I will be able to, we'll send out an email and let you know what all offices we will have represented at our January meeting. I encourage you to come so you can meet the candidates, so you can have an educated opinion before you go vote for the incumbent. Check, I know that name, check, don't do that. Know who you're voting for before you vote. Yes, sir?
Does everybody know where we'll be in January?
Rogers Hotel,
Okay, and the forum?
local
And the
political
regular month
forum.
meeting?
Larry, are you listening?
I just want to make sure we repeat it.
Yeah, I had already said it earlier before you decided.
I want to, third Saturday.
Third Saturday of January, political forum.
Introduce, Henry.
That's one of the Tea Party leaders. Aren't we proud?
Introduce Henry, please.
I'm going to hush, Jimmy.
Always trying to get me to roll.
Okay, I think that's all we've got right now. Please look at the map and see if you can get a precinct chair.
Athens.
Oh, the other thing. I think y'all probably heard it in the national news, if not the local news. Henderson County, on their courthouse lawn, they have a nativity scene. Well, an atheist from Henderson County wrote and complained to this group in Minnesota. Wisconsin. Well, up there where it's cold, you know, above the Mason-Dixon. And so then they wrote a demand letter to the county judge saying that they wanted that nativity scene removed. And he told them, come get it. We're not moving it. Well, there's going to be a protest on what day is it?
Rally next Saturday, the 17th at noon.
At noon. And anybody who wants to go, Randy is going to lead the charge and have a convoy going down there to stand with those people and say, way to go, don't mess with Texas, and just be there to be supportive. So anybody wants to go, give
So
them
we'll have it on the website, but we're going to organize a convoy to be leaving from the square here in Waxahachie, and we'll all go together down to the square in Athens, and we want to be a big part of this. And so we want you to talk it up. Tell your neighbors. Let's get everybody to go. This is a big deal.
Yeah.
What time?
They're having the rally there in Athens at noon, so we'll leave, you know.
Probably need to leave here around 10, 10:30, something like that.
But
And they've got great places to eat down there around the lake.
Sorry, next Saturday.
Okay, Henry, you're up. So it'll be posted on the website. We'll make sure
Henry Hefner.
This is Henry Hefner.
How's your Uncle Hugh?
Don't get me started about Uncle Hugh. Everybody having a good time tonight?
Yeah.
If any of you are not on the mailing list, go to our website, elliscountyteaparty.org, and sign up for the mailing list. We don't inundate you with stuff, no more than about once a week. But on things like this trip to Athens, if something like this comes up before our next meeting, that's the best way we have to get y'all informed. I try to send an email out just about once a week. That's all there is to it. We've got so much planned for 2012. This is such a big year. We want to make sure that we don't miss anything. We've got candidate forums planned. We want to make sure everybody's informed. We want to organize in any way we can to help bring this country back to the right. If any of y'all have ideas that we're missing, say, hey, I've got this idea and this is exactly what we need to do to bring things around, let us know. You can talk to us after the meeting, or you can send an email to the contact on that webpage, which is info@elliscountyteaparty.org, and I will pass it on to the rest of the leadership. More brains can help out. So if we're missing anything and you see we're missing something, let us know, because we're just trying to organize things and help things out. We're not commanding everything. Y'all are all part of this. So help us out.
Be an owner.
Randy?
Okay, I want to thank everybody for being here. It's been a little bit of a long meeting, but it's been a wonderful meeting. Dorrie's been great. We really appreciate her being here. A couple of other things. I want to thank our hospitality committee that put out the refreshments. Kay Dunn, Diane Collard, Les Collard, and Eileen Walker. We really appreciate that tonight. And I want to also thank the people here at the building that allow us to meet, which is Blake and Stephanie Doolin for their
Harlan had some extra of these flags. It's this one, Don't Tread on Me. Harlan, what'd you say this other one is?
Gun tallest.
Come and take it.
Oh, yeah, the cannon, you know, come and take it.
And the rally is a come and take it rally. Take your come and take it flag. I'm wanting $5 for each one of
$5,
those
so
flags.
he's got a few of them. If anybody's interested and want one, come see us. Thank y'all for coming. We appreciate you all.
Hey, DJ.